Hey, hello and welcome back to Chunk by Chunk, where I have temporarily removed that what was it, Williams Withers Ecos or whatever. I want to see if that was the reason we were having issues with the chunks. I don't know if it was, but I want to see anyway. And this time I have added bonsai trees. So, it says it's Bonsai Tree 3, but the mod said 4, so I don't know. But anyway, what are we doing? Oh, we gotta have them bricks, huh? Or them bricks, okay. Well, let's go see, you. Yeah, I can buy 10 bricks off of you. Might as well buy a few, I suppose. Alright, let's do that and do that. Alright, and then, yeah, you have the blocks of quartz as well. Interesting. But that'll be enough bricks for now, so we'll just take that and do that, and then we go like that. Alright, so this one doesn't appear to have the hopper bonsai to it, so it may not have it. Hopper. Just want a chest, man. There, that's all I want. Then we take that, and let's see. Now, I didn't see it there, but let's see if it works. No, it don't. Okay. But we might be able to just stick it on top. I don't know. Though, I may not be able to grow what I want anyway, because this here is going to require growing on crimson nylium. And to get that, I don't know. Probably a silk touch. So, yeah, I can't grow what I wanted to grow anyway. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna stick you in there for now. Alright. Well, let's, gotta take a quick snooze here. And I did clean up what we had from last time. And we got chunk spawner, 5 unstables, a core out of the 6 that we went and did. That managed to work at least. So we'll go ahead and throw those in there. And I don't know if this one was because the thing crashed or what, but we have one over here that's like super small. Looks like it didn't get the whole chunk in there. But we have this one here. It's called Deep Caves, but I don't know, it don't seem like there's much to it. But I went and did the clearing and did all that, so... Oh, these stupid slimes, man. I put iron golems down here, and do they do their job? No. They fall down in the other part instead of doing their job. Yeah, they're all down in there. Oh, stupid iron golems. Wasted all that iron. You know, blocks of iron to make them stupid things. Ugh. And I still end up having to clean these up myself. But yeah, I want to show you all that one because that one was just weird. Dude, are the vines really grown all the way down here? No bloody way. Dude, they are. Oh, that is crazy. Okay, anyway, let's get back up top side here. And go back up top here. Right, so let's, I guess get to today's thing, which isn't much, really. Didn't plan much, because I don't know how this is going to play out. I did get some netherite, which I'm glad I got, because one of the things we're going to make is going to require it. Let's see, I need some gold. I have some gold. There we are. So, let's see, 3, 4. And then I need you to do 3 and 4. Alright, there we go. 1 netherite. So, yeah. To make this, oh yeah, we need 1 of you. Which means I need 3 of you. Alright. Now I can make you. Alright, then you require that. And now I can make you. Alright. So then we need a smithing table. Alright. So put down that. Down that. Put that down, and that will get us that. Alright. And, oh, got an axe in. I need to fix this axe. It's gonna die soon. Do I got any? Oh, I do have an iron axe. Nice. Alright, let's go see if we can fix this axe. Because I don't think I can fix it this way, right? No, that'll remove the enchants, and I don't want to remove those. So let's go see. I did put a door on here, by the way. Come on, let me in. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard to get in here? Alright, you, and you. Okay, costing 5 levels, but at least now my axe is fixed. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to lose my axe. My own be iron, but still a handy little axe. Alright, so now you can go ahead and stick that in there. Alright, so you, I don't think I have a key to set for that, right? Shift right click a terminal, binds it, gives 64 blocks. Build a level 1 beacon in an 8 block radius of the bound terminal. Makes access from anywhere in the same dimension. Level 4 would be accessed from anywhere. But we'd need a beacon, and I don't have a beacon. Alright, so if I shift and click you, yes, now I have access to that. That's good. Right, now we need to go and see which one of these goes to that now. Alright, so it's the build guide. It's that, carry, copycats. Create curios, open close curios, don't care about that. Yes, okay. Chunks, teams, optimize, free cam, item sort. Oh, for pity's sake, what the hell am I even looking for? Placebo refined. It ain't refined. Whatever the hell that was. It's not sophisticated backpack. It's not that one. It's this one? No. Do you not have a thing for this? Xeno maps. No, apparently you do not. Yeah, because the universal grid thing is for the other thing. So how the hell? Let's see. That's this other one. I don't think you have a thing that I can access you, right? Come on, Tommy boy. There you are, Thomas. Comment, big important info. Okay, that's not what I want. You. Okay, I could extend the range, but I'm not worried about that. Range trims. Wireless reach, not worried about that. Damn it. There's no keybind. Why is there no keybind? Oh, that is stupid, man. You have the wireless reach, but you have no keybind. I don't know. But it says you can put it in the thing, but there is no keybind for it, which is beyond dumb. But let's put it there for now. Can't believe there's no way to open that. Huh. Yeah, because I looked through here. Oh, for now it's fine. We'll deal with it. But if I remember I have it, at least then I can get to it. Okay, so anyway, I want to go ahead and see about making a set of those flyers. Then I'd like to make you, but how do I make you like that? Guess I'm gonna need some fence. And then some slabs. Alright, now let's you. Alright, now all I'm gonna do is go like that. Alright, so now we have some stairs. Okay, so what I want to see is if we can run these up here. Alright, how the hell do you connect? You should connect right here like that. Yeah, I think that's how you connect. Okay, so you're not gonna work then. You are not gonna work there. Just ain't enough room. Alright, yeah, there just ain't gonna be enough room there. So what if we ran like this on the oh, maybe not there. Maybe like that. No. Might have to go there. It's gonna look retarded, I know. Oh, for pity's sake. Alright. And then if I can get you to go there. No, I don't want you there. Need you to be... Seriously? Okay, wait. If I go from here... Yeah, that'll bring me to here. Alright, so yeah, that won't work that way either. But what I can do is maybe have it where it comes up to here. Like that. And then if I can get that and that, there, and that, and then, see, I don't want you to do that. That's the problem. Oh, I'll have to figure it out. That's something I hadn't quite figured out, but that was another project I wanted to get done. So that way we can try to get some stairs in these places. I just got to figure out the best way to use them. For now, I will throw them in here along with the pliers. Alright. And we'll do that. So another project I'd been working on was that glass that I had mentioned I wanted to try. Now, I didn't have enough, clearly, but what I wanted to try was to see if it would work. But now I'm thinking that maybe we do it this way, where we have shroom light, and then board, and a shroom light. So, one of the problems is the process of doing it's a pain in the ass. So, maybe we could work on a fan system and see how we can do with that. So let's go ahead and do that, and we're gonna go with fan. Well, encased fan. Okay. So if we want to make one of them, we need iron sheets, which are down here. I think. Yeah, there they are. Alright. So, you. Don't want a couple of you, probably. Let's see. You. Let's do that. Okay. So, now we'll make a couple more of you. Alright, then we're going to need andesite casings, because I'm pretty sure I used them all. So, let's see, that's terracotta. Do I have any other stripped wood? I have one stripped spruce. Is that it? Is that all I have for stripped? Maybe. I might have used it. Oh no, I got some more dark oak. Okay. Let's alloy. Alright, grab you. And then we'll just go ahead and go like that, and like that. And then we'll just There we go. Alright, and there we go. Get some andesite casings going there, and then we can go encased. Okay, so now we should be able to make a few of those. Alright. Now there are some cells. Let's see. For you, we need rubber. Okay, so we're gonna need rubber, which is from the sap, which we need to get from that. Okay, so shit. There's a way that you get it from the thing, but we're gonna need a drain, which is a copper casing and iron bars. So we need iron bars, and then we're gonna need stripped. There's all my stripped. I knew I had more. Alright, and then need copper. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And then we can just run right down it and be done. Okay. There we go. Some copper casings. And then that means that we need a drain. That's what we needed. Alright, so drain. And then we'll need belts. Alright, so now let's see. There is a rubber sapling that you get by heating up a mixer with crystallized sap and 4 acacia saplings, apparently. Okay, so first step though is that we need to get shafts. I got 2. That's not gonna be useful. Well, useful, yes. Enough, no. So let's do that to grab a few more. Okay. Let's go see if we can set this up. Now, to do this, I'd like to maybe see about getting another one of these motors that we have over here. One of these. But we would need one of you. Alright, so we need 2, 2, 2, and 2. And that's a zinc sheet. Okay, so we need zinc. Make a zinc sheet. And then we need 4 cogwheels, nuggets, and slime. Okay. So we're going to need 2 of you. Cogwheels, we're going to need 4 of. And I need shafts. Alright, let's see. 3 more. That should be enough. Alright, so yeah. Get my shafts back. Alright, and then slime ball, which I should have. Yep, I was gonna say I should have those. Right, so now let's go ahead and stick you back in there. I'll have to see how I can change that for a keybind, no. So I'm gonna have to keep taking that. Oh, I don't need to go down there. I need to go in here. Almost did a dumb. Alright, so first off we need a sheet. So that would be you. Alright, then we need 2 of you, 1 of you. Damn it. You. 1 of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick that there. Do that. That. Alright, and then you and you. Alright, then you and you. Oops. Alright, so now let's go ahead and see if we can put you in there, grab you, and make 1 of you. There we go. Because this can go up to 48 SU, which would allow me, in theory, to run my belts. At least it should, in theory. Actually, you know what? I think I will put it in here. I was going to put it over in the other building, but I think it should fit in here somewhere. Let's see. If I use you, I take you. Oh, nope. That's not going to work that way. Huh. Yeah, there we go. And then you there. Shit, that ain't gonna be enough room. Okay. Need a little bit more space than that. How about over here? No, because that's right where the door is at. Do it here. I go like that. Like that. Alright. And then actually I'd have to move you over 1. And then I could put you and you there, and then put you here. Shit, but how am I gonna power you? Damn it. Yeah, well, I could put the belt, I guess, there and there. And then I suppose we could just stick the motor there, but that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Shoot. You know what? Let's move it back 1 here. Like that. Go ahead and break that. That. Break that. Alright. And then we'll take you, put you here. And put you and you here. Go like that. Like that. Alright, now all we'd have to do then is take you and you. And of course I got another belt, so let's grab that. I need another belt. You, and you. Alright. So now, if I run you to you, I should be able to put you right there. And just do that. You should be going the right way, right? Yeah, you look like it. Okay. Now, the only issue would be getting that sap out. What I could do, I suppose, is run it under the floor into a tank down below. So we're gonna need tank. Alright, I need copper. Alright, and that, okay. Then tank in there. Alright, well, we'll hold off on that for now. Let's go ahead and just do that. I know I have some down the other thing, but we'll just let that go like that. Okay. But for now, what we do is we take a chunk of wood, I believe, throw it down, and then it... no? Did I do it wrong? Ah. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. That. Alright, so to get that, we need you. In order to get you, we got that, but there's a way to... Here we go. Oh, it has to be stripped wood. Okay, that's the problem. Alright, so if we strip it, and then we take this wood, and we throw it there. Alright, see, now we got 5 millibuckets of sap. Not much, but it's sap. Alright, so now let's do this, that, and I got 9. So I'm gonna need more. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and throw that back down there. Alright, so now let's see. I have stripped wood here. Yeah, barrel. And then if I had a funnel here. Alright, and then let's see. Yeah, another barrel. Right, alright. And then, are you done? Hey, give me my thing back. Alright, so now if you're done, I can do that. Okay, so now what I can do is go ahead and stick you here. Stick you there. And I will stick you here and stick you there. Because sometimes they don't all drain completely. See, some of them will flip on through. Oh, wait, they're not working. Why? Why are those not working now? Hold on. These are stripped. Ah, for crying out loud. Can we not use stripped birch? Let's see. Okay, oh, you get smoke logs. Okay. And that ain't what I was looking for though. Okay, maybe it won't work with birch. Maybe you don't like the birch. Okay, so let's see again. Sap. So sap you have jungle, dark oak, and dark oak again, oak wood, acacia wood, spruce, acacia log, jungle, and a rubber, but no, now ain't that stupid, no birch, huh? Alright, well, I got oak logs, so how about we try those then? See how that goes. Okay, there we go. But see how I said sometimes they'll come through, so that's why I put that barrel there. But we'll let that go and see how that goes. I'm gonna have to go back down anyway because my bag with the other stuff I need is down here. So I'm gonna need you. And I'm gonna need you. Probably you. Probably you. Maybe you. Right, okay. I might even need some of the other stuff in there too. Like you. Or you. Alright. Guess I have a stack of the andesite things in there. Didn't notice. Okay. Anyway, let's see. That is right here. It's just gonna be difficult, so let's go ahead and stick you. And then we'll go like that. Then we can add you here. Now we want to take you, probably put you back here. So what if we stuck it right here, like that? Ain't very big, but it should do for now. Alright, and you. Right, I guess I'd have to come down and around here, which would be, we got what, 2 up top, 3 at the elbow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oops, 9, and that one there would be 10, and that one there would be 11. Right, let's see, pipe, good, I got a few more pipe in there, that's good, and I don't have any extra copper things, but we'll deal with that in a bit. Okay, so, shit, where was I, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so that'd be 16 to there. Shit, that means I'm gonna need another pump. Dang it, man. I hate these stinking pipes only going that far. Alright, so I need the spin U, and then I need to grab another pump. So that way we can run this little bit extra thing here. And I'm going to need some more pipe anyway. Alright, let's go grab the pump. Because I have another pump. That ain't the problem. Yeah, I have another pump. So, like I said, that wasn't the issue. Do I got... yeah, I do. I got copper sheets in there. I thought I might have. And let's go. Well, first we'll go ahead and make pipe. Because we're gonna need some more piping. So we'll just do that. Grab a little bit extra of that. And then we'll go and turn these other ones into that. Because we're going to probably need it. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so we'll run pipe like that, like that. And one of these has to be exchanged out for the other pump. I guess you would work. Alright, and then we can just put you there. I need you going the other way. Which way are you going? Okay, you're going the right way. Alright, so now if I can run... I don't know if you would work or not. Nope. You're not gonna let me hook up to you, are you? Alright, I hear a zombie. I don't know where, but... it's down below us somewhere. Anyway, let's see. No, not that way. Alright, let's see. You, and you. Alright. So there we go. We got fluid going there. To there, to there. Wait. Yeah, okay, so somehow I miscounted, or I didn't, I don't know. Anyway, it comes to here. Now we gotta get this one low and which means I need you there, which would put you, shit, yeah, you're not gonna work there. Okay, let's do that, and let's take you back here. Right, and then I could probably go that way, and then bring you across like that. I don't know if you'll turn like that though. Be nice if you did, but I don't think you will. Let's see, and then you go there. Okay, so you're turning, but you're not. I didn't think you would. Alright, so let's remove you. Take a gearbox and put it there. Now, you're moving. Right? Yeah, okay. And then if I take a vertical gearbox, like that, and put it like that. Contraptions overstressed. Damn it. That was something I was worried about. Pumping too many pipes. Alright, what about 160? Okay. So 160 it'll work. Only 160, right? You can't do 175? Nah, I didn't think. How about 165? Okay, 165 works. Now, where in the hell is this zombie? Because he's really pissing me off. I have no idea. He's around here somewhere, though. Let's see if we can find him with free cam. Sometimes there's one little block that they spawn in. Just to be annoying. Wait. What the hell? They're down in my lower level? How the hell did they spawn down there? I don't know, but let's... How did you spawn down here? Alright, let's... 7... Yeah, I guess they could spawn down here, damn. Alright, I thought I lit this area up. Well, let's put that there then, that'll stop them bitches from spawning again. Right, so now we got that hooked up. Let's go see. Right, good, we did get a sapling. Or a sap, crystallized sap, that's what I was thinking of. Then we'll put them back in there and let that go like that. Right, and now if we can get Acacia. I could spell it right. And that's 2. I need 2 more. Like that. Okay, so and then I need can I just use wood? Plank. Did that work? I don't know. We'll find out. I know I can use coal, but yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I thought I could just feed you that. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw you in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw you. And that should mix up and give me a rubber sapling. Perfect. Right, now, can I get you to grow with this? Yes. Nice. Alright, so now, let's do that. Get your leaves to drop. Alright, perfect. Now, let's see. We got rubber logs, but I don't seem to have another sapling. Damn it. You can give me a sapling? Ah, you suck. That means I gotta do that whole process again, huh? Right, you... if I stripped you, let's see. Otherwise, you're not really designed for much, but if I strip you, then I can drain sap out of you. And there's a chance to get the rubber log back. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and just strip these, I suppose. Alright, and then we'll do that. Okay, so now we get all those. Alright, now let's just go and we'll throw you in there. Alright, and then we'll let you do your thing. Wonder what we could use this bark for. Anything? I guess mulch. Fuel. That's it. That's all that bark's used for, huh? Okay, well, let's go ahead and throw you in there, throw you in there, throw you in there, chuck you in there. I guess technically I'm done with that stuff, so... I wanted to work on the fans, but I guess I got on to this one, so I'll have to work on the fans next time. Alright. So we got 4 of the logs out of 15, so run them back through. We do got another crystallize, so we could use that. Let's see. I should have more acacia sapling. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's do that. Take that. Then I'm going to throw you in there, throw you in there. Alright, then we can go ahead and just grab... I wonder if these stairs would work. Probably. Even them trapdoors would probably work. Yeah, let's go see if that works. Alright, we're gonna go see if we can make us another rubber sapling here. Yeah, okay, that does work. Good. Let's throw you in there. And then we'll throw you in there. That'll get us another rubber sapling. Alright, so I don't know why we didn't get a sapling back. I have no idea. But I'm going to go plant you down here for now. And we'll just wait and see what happens here. Alright, so let's go back in there. And looks like 3 of you made it through again, so we're gonna just ship you back around. Right, so once we have that, what do you use the sap for otherwise? You can use a bucket to grab it out of a drain. Right, but what do I use the... What uses does the bucket have? There anything? What uses the sap have? Okay, so sap in a cauldron, unheated cauldron, will give you raw rubber. That's what I'm after. Alright, so we need 1,000 millibuckets, which is 1 bucket, to get 2 raw rubber. Alright, that's what I'm after. Perfection. Okay, so I have to see what we have down below, but alright, so now we're out of those. Okay, which means I'll have to strip more of those and run them through, because we're going to also need, how much do we have? 2 buckets down here. Alright, yeah, I'll probably have to borrow a pump and try to get power to it to pump out into a thing. Guess I would need a spout. Yeah, I could disconnect that pipe, run it into a spout. Yeah, that could work. And then use the bucket to give us that. Okay. Yeah, that could work. Alright, let's see then. What do I need for a spout? Spout, I need rubber in that, so perfect. And then I will also need a depot. So that would be you. Alright, so now what I could do is put you there, put you there, and then just move some of the pipes around into here. Right? Let's just remove a couple of these pipes here. And then we'll go right around to there. Okay, so you can go back there. Now, all I gotta do is get you to go the other way. Right, so now you have that. So now I can just go here, go bucket. If I could spell bucket. Alright. So now all I should have to do is go here. That'll give me a bucket of stuff and put you. And now give me another bucket, and now all I need to do is figure out the piping again, because I will want the pipe to come over to there, and you go that way, and then you, yeah, for now you can just be disconnected, I suppose, so that way it'll pump it into here, and then after we can, wait, were you pumping it back out of here? Oh, you were pumping it back out. Okay, never mind, then that'll work. It should just send it in there. But we'll disconnect that just in case. Though I don't want it coming out this one either. Right. So I'll reconnect it. It can go in there if it wants. Anyway, what we can do now is take that, and then we will take our buckets of sap here. Now we should get in here and that, and then do that, and then we'll have 2 raw rubber. Well, 4 raw rubber. Alright, so now all we need to do is grab 4 of you, put you there, put you... Oh, wait, were you not working there? Ah, you don't work in there. Oh, you gotta be in a smoker. Oh, you ain't a needy little bitch, ain't ya? Okay. So, smoker then, huh? Right, so let's do that, and that, and then we'll get the smoker then. So that way you can be a needy little bitch. How about that? Will you be happy with that? I'm not, because you're slow as shit, but... Alright. Anyway, there we go. We now have that going, and that is good. I guess throw that in there for now, because we're not going to be able to get to that today. So we'll do that tomorrow, I guess. Because I think we're almost out of time. Oh yeah, we're out of time. Pretty much. Okay, so I do want to try to get a couple areas just to test to see if the problem was that mod or not. So one of the things I'm going to do is take this savanna, and we are going to come up here, and we're going to make another savanna here. Hopefully. Sometimes they take a second. Let's see. Alright, let me go check the log. Log. Okay. Says it's running behind. No, it's funny because this shit worked before. Now you're not working. Why? What'd I break? Seriously, dude, what'd I break? Why aren't you working? Huh. Okay, so you're not gonna work then, apparently. And now we're lagging like hell. Yep. Alright. I don't get why it don't work. Right. Let's see. Need more sand. Can I get a desert to pop maybe? I don't know why I couldn't get the other thing to grow, but maybe I can get a desert. Oh wait, did we pop? No, we didn't. And I am lagging hardcore still. Alright, so it don't look like that's gonna work either. So I don't think it was the mod. I don't know what's going on. But something is definitely broken. Huh. I just don't know what is broken though. That's the problem. Right, so what if we try what will you work? I don't know, I think we're just broken. I think I broke it. Cause none of them seem to be popping. Alright, give me a minute to restart. I don't know, peeps. I think this thing is royally busted. I think I broke it. Because I can't get anything to now spawn. Alright, so you're not going to let me use you. That means something's already marked for that spot, but yet it ain't growing nothing. Alright, well you make the sound, so let's see. But yet nothing is coming up. None of them. Ah, this sucks, man, because I really hope to, and you know what's bad is I ran this thing with these mods. Most of them, anyway. And it worked. It was a little slow, but it worked. And I don't get why it is now broken. It is too, because I'm not getting anything from this. Ah, that sucks, man. Yep, because there are no chunks at all. Now, I didn't reload completely, like I logged out and logged back in, so maybe if I shut it all the way down and that, but I don't get why it ain't working. I have no idea. Which really sucks, because I was having fun with that. Huh. But yeah, we're not going to be able to add more chunks if it ain't going to work. Anyway, guess I'll call it there, and you know why it ain't working, maybe you could let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.